Good morning, everyone. How you doing today? We'll go ahead and things started. Switch on over to stream readers. Get this going per usual. Oh, I thought that was something else. First, let me check my units. Let's see what we got. No rewards. Check the store here. Nice, nice. And back to the campaign. Let's see what we got here. We got a... We're gonna go for a gold. 2 mysteries. Well, 3 mysteries. We can get 1, 2, 3 plus the gold. That's actually a steal right there. So we'll go that way. Compared to up top where it's only 1 mystery and a blue chest. We'll get more from this one. At least that's what I think. I think that's a good trade-off. Let's go there. Just cover like right there. There you go. I like it. I like it. All right. Back into our spider. Our spidey senses. Mode. Always on top. Etna mode. I'll move that right here. The majority of the time when I'm using that bar on the side, it's within vision. And let's see. Okay. If we can do something about these needs to be moved to the See. There you go. If we can. Let's see. What's this one? Okay, that'll do. How does it okay, it should be within brush. That should do it. See. Okay, that's more in what we want, but not too far in. Maybe like a -10. Let's try that. Okay, that's better. And I got the depth part. But how do I? Oops. Might have fucked up there, AA run. Oops. There you go. Make a new one. Hit T. There you go. I hit like make polymesh 3D. So it did not like that. That. Let's see. Hey, how's it going, Sumo? How you been? Oh, since you're here too, we're gonna plan world domination, Sumo. And Streak, welcome on in. It was about the campaign thing that City and I were talking about. It's pretty interesting. It's really interesting. We were thinking, what if, because you know how we're trying to, like, you know, take power back from Roa. We're trying to overthrow them and all that other good stuff. City was thinking, what if we're thinking about overthrowing the kingdom ourselves and Eli becoming the king while Lumia becomes the advisor and she gets the army of the dead, which will lead into bigger corruption for like a time skip sort of deal. So if you wanted to make a second campaign, it could be set in the same world where Eli becomes like a corrupted king and Lumia has like an army of the dead, and these are like people that lived in this new world, and they're like, you know, we're playing new characters at this point, but we're trying to overthrow our old characters, you know. And we were like, what if that was actually sounded really cool, because it was like we can travel if everyone else's characters are still alive, they could be like, you know, leaders of their regions at that point, because, you know, we probably would have saved the world or whatever if they're still alive. So they can end up going to, like, you know, Josephine and stuff like that, and be like, oh yeah, I remember when we used to travel the lands with them. They were really nice people. So if you ever wanted to make like another campaign, it'll be like a time skip after the aftermath of the Roar overthrow. So we thought that was pretty cool. And it makes sense, because I was thinking about it and I was like, I guess it would make sense, because Eli could get corrupted easily, because those two are the only two that really had contact with Slog. So they might be purified within body, but their minds are not sound. So we were like, that makes sense, you know. But Eli could get corrupted. Yeah. Because Lumia's big goal is to basically become the one and only religion. She's trying to become a god. Eli's goal is to revive the Belmont name, but becoming king would revive the name and protect it from future overthrow, but he ends up becoming the very thing he sold to prevent, you know. And now we got people living in this new world 20 years later, and they're like, man, we liked it better when the Roa was when the Roa was taking over. Like, damn, bro, be like that then. Damn, bro, I thought I was cool. How's it going, Comnia? Welcome on in. We're talking about some D&D stuff. Sumo Bear's the DM. And I was talking about one of our characters, two of the players, me and one other person, City Bell. are thinking about at some point becoming corrupted leaders at the end of the campaign that can lead into a second campaign where we're trying to take over, well, overthrow our characters, because our characters are pretty evil. So, well, hers is pretty evil, but mine isn't yet. But he can get corrupted because he did get in contact with what she got in contact with. And how's it going, Kamnia? I saw that you were streaming this morning. I think it was about like 2 or 3 hours ago. How did it go? I saw your email and I was like messing with OBS, not OBS, but messing with ZBrush. When I woke up this morning and checked my emails. I have you know, those children were a threat. There's a reason behind that. We didn't just run over children. We didn't just run over children. Oh, that's nice. Glad to hear that it went well. Instant flowers. We tasted power. I'm trying to, so when I was working in whatchamacallit, Blender, I used curves to make hair. So I'm trying to figure out hair in ZBrush. So this is a learning process. We're learning today. Oh, nice. Okay, that's all good. I really do appreciate the lurk. I hope the rest of your day goes well. Take care of your errands and everything that you need to do. And I'll catch your next stream too, for some more ZBrush and story time. And I use ZBrush now, Sumo. The industry standard now. We're back to the industry standard, as they call it. I did use Blender for a very long time though. What happened? I was watching some sculpting streams because Pixelogic has like a stream that they do, and there's a link in their thing, and they were talking about whatchamacallit. Here, let me get rid of this. I actually know a trick, but I'm not applying it. They were talking about a sculpt off that they do in October, and I was like, what's this? So I looked, and after I looked, I was like, oh shit, I have a chance. Like, if all you do is use only ZBrush and you have a chance to win a 3D printer or a new tablet and a bunch of other stuff, I was like, hell yeah, we're gonna go through a training arc. So I was like, they do it in October, so of course I'm gonna miss 2021, but I could always apply for 2022, and it's open for everyone. The rules are, you got 3 hours. You have to live stream it. You have 3 hours to make a sculpt, only using ZBrush from scratch from a sphere. So, oops. So I was like, why not? Why not? Well, I just say a sphere, but you have to pretty much make it from scratch, you know? It doesn't have to be a sphere, but you have to make it from scratch. You can't use any like fancy auto stuff or anything like that. So you can't just come in with a base mesh and then be like, boom, I'm done, you know? You gotta make your, if you're gonna make a human being, you gotta make the human from scratch and all of its clothes and stuff like that, which is what I do already. So, which is what I do already. Now I'm just trying to figure out hair, really. 3 hours do be a rush, but you just gotta play around, practice, and you know, it's possible. They've been doing it for a couple years now, apparently. You can check out the old submissions too still. And the one for this year, I think it's like the 21st of October. And the good thing about it is they do tell you ahead of time. It's not like you walk in and then, well, not walk in obviously, but it's not like they give you the prompt at that moment. They apparently give it to you ahead of time, so you know what you're gonna have to make. Gives you time to make a concept or whatever you need to make what you want to make. So really, the 3 hours is just turning your thought into reality, really, you know. Who was it? What do you mean? How's it going, me mug? Thanks for the lurk. Really appreciate it. Missed a group. Oh, it's called the Sculpt Off with Pixelogic. Pixelogic is the Zbrush official website. The company that made Zbrush. I wonder why. I guess it would make sense. That inverses it. Oh. Okay, I see. I can move it using these points too. I'm like learning this as I go. I never messed with this before. That inverted it. But it's called a Sculpt Off by Pixelogic. I'm getting more practice in. I'm gonna do next year's. I'm not in need of a 3D printer right now or anything like that. I still have a lot to learn. I won't be able to make something in 3 hours in my current state. As you can see, I'm like fiddling around with different tools still and figuring out what works. So I still got a ways to go. I think let's see what this is. This is a beveled one. If I wanted to make smaller points, I could. It only comes straight outwards though. And let's see, the depth is extremely high, so we need to bring that about right there, see what that looks like. Yeah, that's actually going in the body, but put a 0. Oh, it's already my own. It's already my own because it already has my unique style. Just need to figure out. Here, we'll get rid of the torso real quick. The pompadour is one of the worst hairstyles. I'm not a fan of it. It's cool on certain characters though. I wonder. Okay, so it does attach. Don't want that yet. Don't want that yet. So what's the plan for today, Sumo? Did you get that Siri bot thing that I was telling you about? I sent it to you in a DM on Discord. Gotcha. Yeah, I set mine up a while back and it just works really well. I haven't had any issues after I incorporated it into my whatchamacallit, my streams. Like if you look at my mod list, you'll see that it's just chilling. It's just chilling and waiting for the perfect opportunity to take out some bodies. Okay, so that's how that works. I just gotta click on a new spot, but I think it would be easier if I just use, which one's this one? Literally the same. $40K battle report. What? I don't even know what that is. Gotcha. Oh, okay. Warhammer. Oh, so that's how that works. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh. Oh, that's because it wants to like stick to everything. We might be fine. For us stream raiders, might be fine. Usually the very first match isn't too full, but we actually have more people in this one than I normally have, so at the beginning anyway, at the start of stream, like this is the first battle. Usually the first battle is like just me, you know. And the Colonel of Horse, thank you for the lurk. Hope everything's been well. Hope your stream's been going well too. About to see. I think this would be fairly simple. I also changed how I do stream raider prize give out now, so you have a higher chance of getting like the prizes and stuff like that just for being present, even if it is just a lurk. So Sumo's about to walk out with some gold or the prize if it's a single prize. Thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it. Hope work goes well for you. Today is more art, and then we're gonna move into Death Stranding at like our noonish time. You should try the basic way of doing. Let me do like just the basic way. Maybe that. And nicely done. GG. See, told you. Easy. Easy win. And congrats to Sumo Bear. There you go. Since you're here, I don't think Oni-chan is in the chat. He would have said something, if anything. Yeah, I don't see him in the chat, so. Congratulations, Sumo Bear. Higher chance of rewards. All you do is be here. Show some support. There you go. That way people that are here don't lose their lose a prize to a rando that we never seen before. A random bot shows up and just takes all of our prizes. Why is it thicken? That's interesting. Oh, it's because this is still on. I'm sure. There you go. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. But we'll move this. We'll just do a mesh sort of setup. Or like that. Turn on. Actually, turn on X-ray. It's not gonna do any good right now. We kind of just reset the whole thing anyway. Put it behind the ear for now. Hair is another thing that I never really got a chance to really work on because I just learned how to use curves and I actually sculpt hair. So this would be a good opportunity to learn how to sculpt hair. I don't have the curves to basically make it easier for me. There we go. And then we can pop a little smooth right there. Need a snake hook. Oops, accidentally hit Control S. Didn't mean to do that. There we go. I always hate characters that have like hair that just comes up in front of the face. It looks so weird at first when you're trying to get it going. You know? Okay, y'all just brush your hair. Move it to the side. Starting to look a little bit like a pompadour for a second though. Not gonna lie. Making pompadours now. This is fine. I need it to be. I'll just use the move tool. Nope. Move topology. Much better. Or I can, instead of trying to make the separate pieces, I can just do here. This is what I can do. Hey, me mug, welcome on back to the High Parliament. Hope you enjoyed your stay. Been 5 months now. Hope you enjoy it. Welcome on back. We'll split the hair into sections. We got like the back section here. There'll be 3 separate parts. We got the back, the side, and the front. But really appreciate that. Welcome on back. So yeah. Going to section. Yeah, sections are, I think, will be a lot better. And I can Is it really been doing it? It's been doing it way more than. I'm gonna turn this back to 20. And I'll be sure to remember to post something in the Discord this weekend. I won't forget. Mm. About like right there. Yeah, that seems about. About what I want. Different pieces, so I think making these different pieces was a pretty good idea, to be honest. Well, it's not like it was my idea or anything like that, though. I remember when I was watching other hair like tutorials and stuff like that, you usually talk about splitting things off into different sections and trying to make everything in a single one. So pretty much I just, remembered that, and then was like, oh shit, why ain't I doing that? Because then I have a little bit more control over the mesh. We're gonna duplicate this, and we're going to mirror. How's it going, Peachy? Welcome on in. And Icy too. Welcome on in, Peachy and Icy. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. And if y'all haven't already, be sure to check out the new channel point redemptions that we got. Well, I only added one new channel point redemption, but still, it's pretty cool, my opinion. We're listening to some Near today, but you know what? I might choose another type of list. We haven't listened to this one in like forever, so let's go here. There we go. Halfway there. Hell yeah. And it won't be like you have to wait until I'm done with whatever I'm sculpting. I will put whatever I'm sculpting on the side and get that out the way before I go back to what I'm originally sculpting. So less wait time. Probably just give the file to if you want to mess around with it, get it printed. It's all up to you. I don't really care. So I'll give the file. Yeah, you know what a pop is, right? Ichi? I don't know if you've ever seen pops before. You've heard of Funko Pops, right? They're like little figurines. Yeah, they're neither what you Icy's trying to get that pop. An icy pop. All I ask is for like an image of whatever you trying to get a pop of. That way I have something to work off of. Something to work with. Yeah, it's a small figurine. It's gonna be in the same type of style. Here, let me show you. There you go. Desktop view, properties. Make sure it's on. My monitors change every time I turn off and turn on my computer. It's weird. But there you go. Like a pop. Like this. I will make. Got a large collection of them, but wouldn't be that hard to make a pop. I made one before, and that was a while back. That was like last year is when I made one before. So I can make some for people to get the channel points. And it'll give me practice. Get up there. It'll help out my portfolio. I actually applied for Funko. They were looking for people, but of course my portfolio doesn't really have any like Funko style things in there, so that'll be something that I'll add to my end up adding to like my portfolio too. We'll see. I applied for it on Sunday, so. Well, not Sunday. I applied for Monday. No, it was Saturday. I applied. Oh, fine. I said I applied for it on Saturday. I'll work into that one later. For now, we'll just get the. What did I apply for? A job at Funko Pops. They're looking for digital sculptors. But my portfolio has more regular characters in there than actual pop style characters, so everything I make, well, not everything, but anything that I'm like, wow, this is it, I add to my portfolio. It's all about quantity, not quantity. It's all about quality, not quantity. What I want to say. Laying down the base for the hair right now. So what's the plan for everyone? Anyone plan on streaming today? Y'all just chilling. Uh-oh. Is this your first or second? I thought you already got the vaccine. Or am I thinking about City Bell? Nice. Anything looking good? Did you already finish the Ace game? Ace Chronicles? I'm clean. Peachy's the dirty one. I believe it. Kumo's been clean for a very long time now. Don't get them back into the hard stuff again. You're doing great, Sumo. You're 2 minutes sober. Oh, it's Saturdays. Gotcha. Gotcha. Oh, what the hell? You should have got fully vaccinated. Over here waiting. Shame on you, Peachy. Shame. I'm proud of Jack. You? Very disappointing. I'm pretty sure he'll come to you. There's Dream Daddy, apparently. I don't think he's a fan of Dream Daddy. There's been a lot of cliff yeeting as of recently. I yeeted myself off a cliff not too long ago in Death Stranding because I was being chased. I think that's a yes. Yeet off a cliff out of excitement. Like, hell yeah, let's play some Dream Daddy. There's a bottom of his hair. Yes. Light the fire. Doom, 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 doom. I did. Playing Death Stranding, I got chased and I jumped off a cliff. I didn't die. I made a nice little tactical roll, so it was really nice. Did I get away? Hell yeah, I always get away. I'm a master escape artist. Battle time. Let's go. 30 minutes. Flies. Like, holy shit. Okay. The base has been laid out, so I think we're good. I think we're good to get more into it. Where we at? I see Sumo, Peachy, and me mug. Uh-oh, it's a three-way. You know what I need? I need a bot that does D&D roles in chat. That's what I need. That way I can make a roll here. Let's see. I'm just gonna go to Sumo's chat. Yeah, I'm gonna type in exclamation point. Wait, is it exclamation point? Hey Sumo, how do you roll? Oh, slash. All right, let's see who's getting it. Bot doesn't listen to me. Fucking asshole. Oh, it's exclamation point. There we go. 3. That'll go to Peachy. I gave y'all numbers. You're all just numbers to me. Sumo was 1, Mimug was 2, and Peachy was 3. Oh, Nightbot has a dice roller? Nice. I'm gonna go look into that later. Oh, okay. Cool. Definitely let me know what you discover on that one, because I wouldn't mind incorporating that into my stream, especially for figuring out who's gonna get the prizes out of the people that are in chat, because a random does everyone, so I want to be able to give the prizes fairly here. There we go. Okay. Just send it to me on Discord when you get the chance. I can definitely use that. Just doing a little like that. Because we kind of have the hair like pulling towards that way, so kind of want to draw it towards that way. Well, actually, I kind of did that wrong. It's more of that way. There we go. Oh well, we can just over top like that. Just pull in from the center, center. I'm an idiot. I literally put a crease here and then I didn't even a part or whatever. I didn't even have the hair being pulled from there, you know? I'm an idiot sandwich. I know. There you go. Oh, I have Nightbot. Here. Here you go, Sumo. Boom. Sumo's a mod now. Give it a try, Sumo. See if it actually lets you do it since you're a mod. I want to see something real quick too. Oh, there you go. Look at that. And that's the power of Pine Sol, baby. I don't know why I've been saying that a lot lately. Something's wrong with me. Thank you very much, Sumo. We now have a dice roller. Nice. Only D20s. I think I know how to, based off of what you just put, it wouldn't be hard to make another one. Let me see. Because all I have to do is change this. Instead of a 20, maybe if I add a 3, well, I'll do 5. And I press enter. What's the +1 for? I guess it's a modifier. It's because the command already exists, so you can't do that. Okay. Oh. I think I see. I see. I need to change D5. I need to change it to a 5 instead of a 20. So there we go. And now we have a D5. So now I do 1D5. There you go. That's all you do. Change the number and you got yourself multiple dice. I can make a D5 and stuff like that too. Boom. Easy work. Once I see the original setup for it, I usually get it right off the bat of how to do the rest. So that was pretty simple. That was a simple break apart. Yeah, D2, D4. All I do is boom, get rid of that one. Here we go. Is there a 5-sided dice or am I tripping? Oh, I just did 5 again. Oops. How do I change a command? I accidentally messed up a command here. Let me open up. I'm gonna go to the actual command in here and fix it. Here, log in. Accidentally messed up. I put it's a D5 on a D4 with a +1. My bad. I need to go Nightbot. I went to Stream Elements. Here, let me log into my Nightbot. It's been a minute. That's all. I was like, why can't I find the script or the code or in commands, custom? Here we are. This D4, the math is wrong. I hit 5 instead. There we go. There we go. I fixed it. Oh, I could just type remove. I just went straight in. I'm cool like that. It's 8, 10, 12. 6. Eight. And but yeah, the +1's to prevent it from hitting a 0. And 12. And then one more just for, because why not? D100. There you go. All done. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Going to inflate this a bit. There you go. Now we have dice rollers. With the wonderful help of Sumo. Sumo comes out of hiding and we're able to get dice rollers. See what happens when Sumo doesn't hide anymore? There you go. So much math and programming. It really is. It really be like that. Now we got a better understanding of it, and everyone else can add it to their streams too. I forgot that I had Nightbot this entire time, I'll be honest. Now we can roll. We'll do the if we could do the Final Fantasy 14 roll for loot on Stream Raiders. Highest number on a D10 on a D100 gets it. Roll for loot. Just solo the hair out second. I'm making this way harder than it should be. Need to do that. Oh shit, the double is on. Oh no, I don't have double on. That's the problem. It's because I'm too far away too. Let me try. There you go. Fix that. Kind of just doing one side first. But I can come in on the other one, do something like that, you know? first time ever doing braids too. Like a braid sort of look. So I know how braids crisscross, I just gotta apply it. And I'm looking at a reference of it, but I gotta tell my mind sees what I need to do, but I just need to train my hands to do it, you know? Hands be doing their own thing sometimes. Oops, I was holding down shift. Going to apply this like twist to it, just spiral down. This is just one part, and then the other part will come crisscrossed around. We'll see where we can do from there. Pretty sure there's a easier and a better way, but we'll get there. What braid was I working on? I was working on that one. Oh, I need to do this one. We can clean it up some too. I got an idea. We'll clean this up real quick. Trial and error. Or like that. Yeah, that's more. What kind of we're looking for? Yes. Actually, fun thing about this is I love this song. As soon as I heard this weird noise thing, I'm like, oh, this song. There we go. Now we're starting to get what we want. I keep hitting the end. Whenever you hit the end like this, it causes it to spin. So that's why I keep jerking that way, and I keep trying to adjust it because I'm doing this. And sometimes I'm too far up, and I end up like pulling off of. Let me remove this solo so I know I'm looking at. Oops. I can some volume back to it. No, I keep hitting D instead of S by accident. Really me? Ain't much, but it's honest work. Turn off lazy mouse. We're going to just a little pinch. Like that. And we're ready. Everyone that's placed a unit, if you want, go ahead and roll yourself a D100 while we get this battle going. Roll for loot. This would be for Peachy. Oh, doesn't look good for you, Peachy. Here's Sumos. And we got Me-Mug. $69. Good number. Look like Sumo got himself this one, but it was 75. Rolling for loot like we're playing Final Fantasy. Let's go. If it's only like one person, then I wouldn't whatchamacallit. Oh, I didn't even have streamers up for the battle. Okay. Oh well. We did it. We won. Good job. There goes our hero. With the lucky roll of 75. Me-Mug got the 69 though, so I don't know. Me-Mug should have had that one. I don't know. 69 roll is pretty damn good. Pretty impressive, if I say so myself. If I say so myself. You are like a brother to me, Anakin. Split as actually on the front side, not the back. The overlap. Oh. Actually, it'll be a front and a back because of the overlap. There you go. I think if I just use a polished brush, it might do better than a smooth brush. Maybe I can turn the smooth brush down some. That might do a lot too. Like the polish brush is getting some work done. But let me turn down the intensity of the smooth brush. About a 48, 50. We'll do like a light touch, light tap. That way it's not. There you go. That's what we want. That's what we want. Bring this out. Like that. Down some. Go too high up. There we go. Come back in with the damn standard. So got a little line right there. So put like random strokes. Remember, less is more, so don't need a lot. We just need enough to kind of get the point across, you know. Back from the shower. Who won? Sumo won with a 75. You rolled a 20, Peachy. And me mug rolled a 69. Leave it to mean mug. Yeah. Cool. Now we're gonna get this one. Oops. Actually, not that hard. It's not a braid or anything like that, so I got the braids out of the way. Oops. Where is the double side thing at? Geometry, fiber, thick skin, surface. See. I mean, you could always just mask one side and work on the other. That works too, but that's all like extra work, unnecessary. Unnecessary. Here we go. That one, good. Just got way too thick, way too fast. Pinch right here. There you go. It's just work. It just works. It just works. Peachy's opening up an Etsy store for her paintings. Who wants to buy any of her paintings? She's got on an Etsy store now. They're canvas paintings. Let's see. We're gonna solo. Not really too worried about the inside, but still gonna usually don't really see the inside, but whatever. Looks like a snake, like I'm making a cobra of some sort or something. Why is it still even with double on? I thought double was supposed to prevent it from brush. It has to be a back face. In somewhere. I know it's around here somewhere. I've seen it before. It was a long time ago. From mesh, inverse, modify, create, make 3D, document. Is it? No, it's not double size. I think that might actually be it, but we'll see. Dynamics, edit, extra file. Yeah, it is double-sided. I even have it on. Back face mask. That's what I'm looking for. Yep, perfect. I found it. That way, whatever I do on this side shouldn't affect. Yep, perfect. We found it. It was back face mask. I was like, I know it's somewhere around here. Now, where is it actually? Because this is like a quick find. It is located brush, auto mask, back face. So brush, auto mask, back face. I was in here. I just didn't click on auto mask. Okay, cool. Found it. My layout is a mix between polygons and my own. I kind of like tweaked it a little bit. If you're wondering. He has it available on his Gumroad. His layout and everything like that is available on his Gumroad. He's only like $5 or something like that for the layout. You can of course just make the layout yourself, but I liked his house set up and I was like, I'm gonna make one similar to his anyway, so I might as well just drop the 5e. and then I changed it up a bit for myself, which was this was originally all the way over here. These were different brushes and it was double layered, but I got rid of the bottom ones and I changed the top ones. I moved Dynamesh and I put active symmetry and mirror weld over here. So I did some like changes, moved around some stuff to fit more towards what I want. Y'all ready to deliver some packages today? I can sense the excitement in everyone's heart, in your souls. I'm excited. And then I need to pull out where it'll make sense, right here. Probably. A lot of the Persona songs are really good, I'm not gonna lie. There we go. Then we'll get the clay brushing. Just make it work. We will just make it work. When we combine them, we're also going to fix this up a little bit more too. Let me pinch. This needs to be This is too like thick. Too thick. Oops, wrong one. There you go. Much better. Bum, 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 bum. There we go. Perfect. Kind of got it to where I want that one. We're gonna combine all these in a bit, so all these meshes. Gotta get the initial shape and stuff like that going first. Thanks, Peachy. I try. Hey, Jazz, like Jazz. Welcome on in. How you doing today? And welcome on back. Hope all has been going well for you. I'm currently working on Arachne. How you been? Welcome, welcome. Let me... There we go. I'm just working on the hair right now. I got some of it where I want it to be. Is it exactly how I want it to be just yet? No. Definitely has some work, but it's getting there. Maybe that was a little too strong. There we go. Or something like that. Gonna go over that. God damn it. God dang it. There you go. I'm gonna solo this so I can get this in. I'm gonna pinch it. I think that should do. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. There you go. And it looks like we're ready. If you're there and you place the unit, now's your time to roll your D100. Your chance of rolling for loot. Roll for that loot. If not, I'll roll for you. You might not like what I roll, because I have horrible luck. We'll go ahead and get this Stream Raiders going. Here we go. We'll go down the list. We got... I wonder if I can put the name at the end. I can. Oh man, Peachy, it's not your day. Damn, me mug again. Sheesh. Oh, you don't want me to roll for you. I was like, you gotta type in your D100, Peachy. My rolls be heavy-handed by the looks of it. Like, holy shit. You got this, Peachy. Just gotta roll big. Okay. Actually, I can work with this. Maybe I can't. Yeah. Paintbrush is really good, but doesn't doing what I needed it to. Honestly, there you go. We'll thicken this out a little bit more. Kind of just wanted the gap here. Now I'm gonna put this back in like that. And that should, yep, recombine it like that. Do this. I'll grab a brush here and I'll make it seem like it went back in. There we go. We just need a little like a we need to move topology. That way it only moves. And then we need to reinflate this. Accidentally shrunk it down by a lot. That's not what I wanted. There you go. Play. Really don't need this piece right here, so I'm gonna get rid of this little stub that I kind of like created. Oops. I think I can just here inflate it, remesh it like that, and then oh. Nope. Fine. There you go. Cool. Ah, that was a. Oh, still going. Like, that's interesting. I don't recall which one this is from. This song is from anyway. Might be like the earlier Persona games, like 1 or 2. I can easily tell if I just look. If I just look. Yep. Persona 2. Called it. Called it. I'm kind of a genius sometimes. Not to a horn or anything. I'm just saying. I don't know. I called it though. So I'm pretty happy about that. I'll bring out the cheeks a little bit more. Right now they're kind of sunken in a little bit. Like, you know, kind of got some lipo right there. And want it more defined cheekbone, I guess. But I'm gonna come back and smooth that out a little bit because it's kind of me off just a bit. I'm gonna get rid of the arm. This is why I usually put the arms separate, but I didn't need it this time. Well, they were separate at one point, but I combined them. The clothing should help. I already got like this side's done, so don't have to worry too much. There you go. That. And this actually. Where's my rectangle? How's it going, City? How you doing? Hopefully all has been well in the world of the City Bell. 10 out of 10. I told Sumo our plan. He was in here a second ago. He says he approves. And he said that you can make any spider character you want with any ability. No, he didn't say that. But he did approve the idea. He liked it. Don't worry, I made sure Josephine wasn't present there in the telling of the idea. I think Peachy's in here lurking now, trying to listen. Trying to figure out our master plan. But yeah, he said it was cool. He liked it. I can't remember what he said word for word. Maybe I can, let me pull up. Let me pull up his logs. Messages. There we go. Oh, wrong side. But he approved. It is Sumo Bear approved. Oh, something about Reina. Reina ends up leaving me. Oh well. It's all part of the master plan. Sacrifices must be made. I wonder. Yeah, I think it's better if it's that length. Well, what's the plan for today's city? Don't you work or something? You're supposed to be at work. Oh, you're at the library? What? People go to the library still? Oof. Oof. And you broke a nail at the library. That's the worst. That's the worst. Don't worry, Peachy. I got you. I'll do your nails. It'll be fabulous. I don't know how to do nails. Don't trust me for nails. Don't trust me with your nails. Get fucked. You have the worst nails known to man. But hey, practice. You know, I'll do it for free. Be good practice. I only get to practice nails on my 3D models. Let me practice on your actual hands. I like. This is going where we want. I'll show where we got so far on the model in a second. For all those that just came in and wondering what it looks like, 'cause all you've been looking at is a head and a torso. Sorry, I got you, fams. Give me 1 second to do what I can with this. All right, what we got so far. Let me fix the visibility count back to 6. For sure it wasn't 6 before, but there you go. What we got so far? And she just beautiful. Nice little turnaround. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't she just beautiful? Alright, back to everything disappearing. I'm actually really happy with how it's turning out so far, to be honest. Oops. There we go. Now I selected it. And I figured out how to turn on a back face colon Cerdil, so let me turn on the human torso real quick. See, okay, cool. So I was like looking at this and I was like, why is it like weird and flat like that on one end? But now I see. Now I see. All I'm doing is make it more off a little bit more. So we're just using the damn standard brush to kind of like cut in and pull out the mesh a little bit more to where I want it. Feels good. Looking good. Especially once I add these to each other. We're gonna kind of keep the part, of course, but god damn it. Here, reorient it. There we go. Perfect.
Hey, yo, where's this? Where's this right now? Huh? I can't see anything, man. It's so foggy. This might just be the backside of TV. Remix.
Persona 4. Bum 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 bum. Love this song. I love all songs. Sometimes you don't want to get too into it though, because I don't want to end up messing it up more. Like I'm getting to the part where I feel like I've been tunneling the hair too long, so we'll have to move away from the hair for now, and we'll go to something else. That way I don't get tunneled. Too deep. There you go. I think this is actually Shift F. Nope, I didn't do it yet. Okay, cool. I didn't know if I remeshed it or not. If I hit a Z remesh on it and then just control D. You don't really, anyway, so it doesn't matter, but still, a thought. Only one, wait, what? Gotta love work. I am also doing the work right now. I'm hard at work. I'm working. I'm in danger. I thought you dug holes. Are you out digging holes and watching Twitch? Is that what I'm hearing? Is that what I'm hearing? Oh, gotcha. I was a little confused for a second. I was like, wait a minute, I thought you were digging holes. I thought your job was to, like, dig holes or something. I remember you talking about going back out in the field and digging holes at one point. I thought that's what you were doing now. That you're a hole digger. I was gonna ask why you're digging holes, but hey. Sometimes it's best not to know, you know? One of those need to know bases. Like a little. I'll do clay. I wasn't gonna ask why you're digging holes. But now we know. You're making a trampoline. Hey, I wasn't gonna ask. Jumping bodies. Placing bodies on trampolines and just bouncing them. Little odd choice of activities, but hey, if everyone placed the unit, if you place the unit, now's your time to roll your D100, claim your loot. I'm about to start the battle. In just a moment. Ooh, 42. I think I have to roll for Peachy if she's not here. Let's see if Peachy placed the unit. Oh, looks like I just have to roll for Mean Mug. All right, let's see. What? Oof. Mean Mug outrolled you for 70, Sumo. Oops, I accidentally opened up settings. Didn't want to do that. Outrolled. Peachy wasn't on the board. That's what I was talking about. On the little character. You only placed one. Hey. That would have been an easy dub. I mean, easy pointage. Don't hate the player, hate the game. As the youngins would say. Oops. Next thing you know. Mark there. I'm gonna smooth this one out. I do want it to be different, so I don't want it to be like, you know, perfectly symmetrical. Here we go. Oops. Need like a little bit. A lot. Just where's my topology? There we go. Should have moved topology tool instead. And we'll use there we go. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Just without the neck stuff. Oops, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to pull that more inwards like that, but we're gonna come in with a like a damn standard. There you go. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. There we go. Pull this out, like that. That's kind of like, what I want. I think I might make this one a little bit smaller. Coming out a little too much. So we'll shrink this one a bit. Not too thin. There we go. Same with this one. I think I'm gonna pull this one in a bit more. Maybe inflate it. There we go. There's a little cat person on the screen. How's it going, firstborn? Oh, I forgot to. There we go. Now it's actually turned on. How was your stream last night? Thought you're playing some Path of Exile, as usual. I got me a PNG tuber. Oh, it was Diablo 2? Okay. I thought it was Path of Exile. It all looks the same to me. How are you liking it so far? Nice. Glad that you're enjoying it. Because I've been here. I hear like a lot of people like returned it. I think Noir was one that returned the game. He wasn't feeling it. So it's good to hear that you're enjoying it. Gotcha. Yeah, I have no nostalgia when it comes to it, so I've never played any of the Diablo games. I played the StarCraft games. I've never done Diablo before. I've done StarCraft, but never Diablo. I think that's what I just said. Could have been. But yeah, I got me a PNG tuber made not long ago by City Bell. And so on my art streams, I tend to use my PNG tuber. And then when I start playing my game, I'll switch over to my actual webcam. We're getting cozy right now. Listening to some Persona 5 music and just chilling, you know? Just chilling. Why, thank you. I try. Just all like kind of blends in together. But yours don't do that when you talk? What's up, Rifficles? Welcome on in. See. Hair is overrated. But you'll understand when you get old and you start getting a bald spot and you have to sign up for the men's hair club and you're trying to figure out what to do. So you start doing comb overs and everything like that because you won't accept the fact that you're balding. But it's okay. The sooner you accept it, the better. It hurts less when you get older. I used to grow out my hair a long time ago, but I got tired of it. More work than what it should be, honestly. And it just costs a lot of money to maintain and keep hair. I just cut it myself. But how's it going, Rificles? How you been? How did that go? How did the old Yu-Gi-Oh go? Get your ass kicked? Got sent to the Shadow Realm? Happens to the best of us. And I also forgot to ask, when's your next stream? Firstborn? Are you gonna be streaming tonight? Oops, let me... The game is complex. Not tonight. Night. Tomorrow and Thursday. Gotcha. I don't think newcomers really get it right out the gate. It definitely does take some time to get into Yu-Gi-Oh. If anything, they just look up like starter decks, like decks to get them started into the game, and then they go from there. Usually people look up pre-made decks before they start making up their own, so that way they got a better understanding of the game and what people are making. At least that's how I see it. More logical. Can't theory craft if you don't understand the theories. And I'm assuming more Diablo tomorrow and Thursday. Maybe. Is he losing interest in Diablo already? Thought it was his baby. Magic the Gathering. Oh, didn't they update their card game recently? Magic the Gathering Arena. Didn't they update Arena not long ago? I know Pokemon did something too. They're releasing a new trading card game. Basically they're updating it. It's basically an update. If you think about it. Feels more vast. I don't know. It really just depends, because Magic's been going on for a very long time. I don't really know which one's been out the longest, but Magic is definitely pretty vast and when it comes to cards and stuff like that. Yeah. Hey, how's it going, Chingiskin? Since the early 90s? Got you. But yeah, I agree. I think Magic is more US based popularity more than anything else. So yeah, I agree. As okay, as global support. You know, card game needs global support. It needs an online game, and then I'll play it like there's no tomorrow. Oh yeah, meta changes depending on where you're going. Let me see. This is the game that needs. I'll put it in chat too, because I might butcher name. But Weiss Source, if they made that into an online game, sort of like the Yu-Gi-Oh game and Magic the Gathering Arena and Pokemon Live and stuff like that, if they made an online game, I would literally spend my entire life playing that game. It's basically anime characters from different shows and stuff like that turned into cards, but they also have Adventure Time and a bunch of other stuff. You can mix the cards and make decks. Pokemon's a bigger game than either. Yeah, Pokemon like is like, you know, definitely dominating. That is for sure. The game is actually very popular. They host a tournament once a year on the official Pokemon channel, and it's pretty big. They do all the games there. They do the competitive like the actual games, and they do competitive card games too. And they host this every year with a prize pool and everything, the official Pokemon. And it's worldwide. It's actually pretty big. It's not just collecting. I found that out recently. Well, not recently, but I usually watch the tournaments every year. But I usually watch it for the actual the console based games or handheld. At the time it was handheld. Now they're probably doing the Sword and Shield for the next tournament. But yeah, Pokemon's actually pretty big. Oh, you did? Nice. Fair enough. That makes sense. Sometimes it does. You just gotta step back. And then you decided to go to Magic the Gathering, I'm guessing. Definitely follow the Pokemon official Twitch page. They be showing actual Pokemon episodes too, because they got nothing better to do, I guess. Sometimes you'll watch the Pokemon movies on there. Oh, you haven't played since '99. Gotcha. The Prophecy came out. There's only one way to find out. We gotta look at the stats. Oof. That escalated quickly. We're not talking about the Smash community. We're talking about Pokemon. Shit. Like that one meme. They're all the same. Joe, two pictures. What's the difference? They're both the same. I haven't played Smash in forever. Last year was not the best year for the Smash community. Like, oof. If I had to choose between Magic and Yu-Gi-Oh, I would choose Yu-Gi-Oh because I understand it more than Magic, to be honest. I grew up playing Yu-Gi-Oh over Magic anyway, so I am interested in the new Digimon card game that they got going on. It just released recently. It was like at the start of this year they started releasing cards for Digimon. And the cards look pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. They look pretty sick. Sumo wants to get into Digimon. I play the watered down Magic games like Hearthstone and Runeterra. Watered down Magic, that's what I play. Yeah, Hearthstone definitely had me sucked in. I used to run. It was back when the Cthulhu deck was like just popping off. I was running the Cthulhu deck. Oof. It was nice. I did not know a single loss. I don't know. I don't really try to compare the popularity of games because, you know, they all have a really big following as it is. So I don't know which one is like most popular out of all of them because I know they're all pretty damn near popular. But it's really up to you too. I don't think Hearthstone is dead. There's definitely people still playing it. Is it dead for me? Yeah, I have no interest on going back to Hearthstone anytime soon. I haven't touched it since like 2015. But there's probably some diehard Hearthstone people out there still that Look forward to the next release. Oh, okay. I know what you're talking about now. Okay, yeah. Blizzard definitely screwed the pooch on a lot of their games after the court cases and stuff like that. Which recently they actually just I think it just concluded, or at least part of it did. But they have to pay out like over $18 million now. I saw an article for it pop up on my phone not long ago. I think it was like this morning actually. Yeah, Runeterra's pretty good, not gonna lie. That game I do go back to every now and then. I still haven't installed on my computer. Yeah. But it's a step in the right direction, so. I heard they're being hit by the government too. Because at first it was a lawsuit by the state, and now I hear there's one that's coming out by the government too. Once again, it was another article that I scrolled by. I didn't read it. Oh man, this is looking fierce. Oh, iPhone did actually lose the case recently. The not iPhone, but Apple versus Epic Games. Apple ended up losing that one. So it might be better for studios now that are deciding to release games and have their own money transfers and stuff like that for in-game purchases. In-game purchases on the iPhone might be getting a lot better and not monopolized towards Apple getting more of the stuff, and that just stabbed straight into her stomach. I didn't mean to do that. I apologize. Yeah, we're talking about Blizzard being hit by the government now. They recently lost one case and they have to pay out 18 million. But I think there's another case that's going on now. This is looking really nice. I'm just admiring right now. That's all I'm doing. Let me admire. Tencent owns a lot of places when you think about it. When it comes to gaming. It's mostly a lot of the exchanges are getting hit pretty hard too. If you follow like crypto and stuff like that, that stuff's been getting hit pretty hard. The exchanges were like pretty much running a monopoly on that shit, and they were controlling the market more than anything. And the U.S. was like, we don't like that. Yep, that too. There's definitely a lot of animosity going on over the states. Full extent of it, I do not know, but I do know it's affecting people's money. That's toy plastic. We're not really going for toy plastic. It's more of a purplish. Like a pink. So maybe that might be it. How did I do that? I definitely... Oh, duh. I messed with this color. Wrong color. And I turned it here. And then do that. And then fill object. No, it's still set to custom. All this is supposed to be... all the hair is supposed to be... Nix's city has a homeless population larger than some small cities. Wait, what? My city? I own a city? We got Chingus and Sumo. If you want to roll your D100, just type in exclamation point D100. Whoever gets the highest will get the loot out of you two. If not, I can roll for you because I know y'all are in the chat. So as a thank you for being here, y'all get priority on the whatchamacallit? 61 going to Sumo. $17 going to Chingus. Looks like Sumo will be taking this one. Nicely done. We roll for loot. Just roll a D100. What? I guess. Maybe I can't place it outside the team's boundary. There you go. Shit. Shit. Maybe I'm gonna change the material. Let's go with a toy plastic is too reflective. I got one that says hair. Try that out. Holy shit, that doesn't look like hair at all. I mean, yeah, don't that is definitely not hair. Everyone's playing 4D chess and I'm over here just sculpting my life away. Look at that. Trying to find a good material that I can use before I paint it. I think that one's actually pretty good. Oh yeah, I think I like this one more. Maybe, or maybe it'll be worse. It could just be worse. What was the material that I used again? I think I just did the basic material. Oh, it was one of these two. Really trying to figure out matte cap versus standard materials. It's definitely going to be in the standard. Double shader, basic, toy, plastic, brown, wet, textured metal, steel, soft, plastic. Gonna go soft plastic. Yeah. Soft plastic. Who knows? Indeed. The world's a unkind mistress. Thanks. Whole thing is looking pretty good. Actually, pretty happy with it so far. I'll be right back. When I get back, we're gonna start our gaming portion. Playing some Death Stranding. Hell yeah, let's go. But we're gonna go on a quick break. We'll be back. I'm gonna go use the bathroom and start setting up for Death Stranding. We're gonna go deliver some packages. So be right back. Enjoy the break. There you go. Make that a little bigger. So yeah, I found soft toy plastic and toy plastic will be the main ones that we use more than anything else. All right, let's get ready for what you call it? These. All right, let's switch on over. Edit stream.